Hi everyone. I am going to send this over to my VIP group. I am here live with you guys. You can see I'm not doing a project, but I'm here to talk to you guys about the Chalk-A-Thon that is going to happen tomorrow. I want to talk to you guys about how that's going to work. Oh my goodness, I hit the wrong button. Let me send this over to my VIP group real quick. Oh my goodness, guys. It's one of those days today. It was nice and warm outside, and then it got really chilly. Now, I mean, it's not cold, but it rained, so it got really, really weird. And it's super hot and muggy, and ugh, I hate it. All right. So this is how we're going to do this. We are going to, hold on, let me pull that back down. Okay, so Watts of Love is our nonprofit organization that Chalk has teamed up with. We are doing this for Watts of Love. So what we're going to be doing is I have over 60 projects that are finished. They are ready to go to their forever home, and this is how it's going to work. So I'm going to show you guys the projects tomorrow live between 5 and 8. I don't know that it's going to last all the way to 8 o'clock. We're just going to do it all the way till 8 o'clock. There will be pictures of the finished projects posted in this page in the VIP group. They will be up for sale till the 15th. They don't sell, they're going on my Etsy shop. If they sell, all the profits will be going to Watts of Love. Watts of Love is an amazing organization. I am very passionate about Watts of Love. Not only have I got to meet the creator of Watts of Love and got to be at her vacation home, but I've become very good friends with her and her team. They are amazing people, and I love giving back. Now, my projects that I have, there's nothing that's going to be probably over $45. Most of them are in the 20s. It takes $50 to buy a light. So we're going to start it's not really, this is the price it's going to be. Okay. Now, if we get people who want to pay more for that, you want to donate more for that, that's up to you however you want. You can either pay on the Chalk site directly to the Watts of Love link, or I can invoice you and you can Facebook pay me or send it to me through Square, Venmo, however you want to work it. If it's easier for you to Venmo me the money, then that's fine. I will put it right into Watts of Love, and you can see that it went to Watts of Love. I would go personally to the Chalk site and do it directly from there. All of these projects will have shipping included, and all of them are finished. There's nothing that you have to do. Now, some of them are box frames, so if you wanted to do a project on the other side, you totally could. That's up to you. All of them are amazing projects that I've made live with you guys or made to do a reel or whatever. So these are projects that are more recent. Some of them are actually older. Some of them are on retired surfaces even. So I am hoping that we can make quite a bit for Watts of Love. Like I said, I get emotional when I talk about Watts of Love because it means so much to me. With your guys' help, we can help light the world and start getting rid of some poverty. Okay? Watts of Love is just amazing. We have a table book on the Chalk site you can order. The book, I'm going to warn you, if you're an emotional person, you're going to want to have some Kleenex with it. I read from it often, and even if it's a story I've read before, I get teary-eyed. I get very emotional about it. Watts of Love lights. Let me see if I have one of the lights sitting here. I usually have it sitting here on my desk. Oh, it's right here. This light right here. This is the Watts of Love light. This light is absolutely amazing. It's solar powered. It's also, you can plug it in, but it's solar powered. They can take it and they strap it on their head, and then when they're out working, it charges, and they use it to read by, to do their children use it to do their schoolwork by. This light saves them money because they don't have to buy batteries. They don't have to buy kerosene. This light, that money that they use on those goes into a fund. Or, let me show you something else. The Watts of Love box has a slit on the top, so they can use this as a bank. They put their money in it. It saves them. They can go out and buy a chicken. Now, they have eggs they can sell. Then they can take all that money and buy a goat, and it just progresses that way. Many women in these villages were either left, their husbands had left them, or they were their baby's dad took off, or there's multiple different stories. And they make like reed baskets and things like that. Well, they couldn't work after a certain time because there was no light, there was no electricity in their home. Many of them live in poverty. They do. It's sad. It's extremely sad. But also, Watts of Love also gives lights to those who are displaced by storms and things like that. You can actually buy one of these lights directly from Watts of Love. I have one for each one of my vehicles, and I have one for my chalk room. I actually used mine. This one actually came with me when we went on our road trip out west. We actually stayed in a teepee, which was really, really cool. And it was at a campground. Well, I didn't have a flashlight. I used my Watts of Love light. And I charged it on my dashboard of my Jeep while we were driving around. And at night, I had light to walk up to the bathhouse, to sit out by, to walk down the stairs to go to the campfire. Just little things like that. So these lights are super awesome. They're super bright. This is what they do. They hold this little symbol down and you say Watts of Love and it comes on. That's the first. That's the second. That is the third. And then there's a flashing for emergency purposes. This light, they say, impacts on average 7 people. I actually got to talk to some of them over there by Zoom. And one of the girls, she was a young mother, and her sister was living with her with her children. And with this light, she was able to save up enough money to put a metal roof on her home. She didn't want to show us. She was so humble about it, but she didn't want to show us because she felt like she was bragging. The preacher, he was the father, had to tell her, it is okay, you can show them. She showed us real quick, and when she turned around, she had a baby strapped to the back of her, and the little baby was so cute. And we got to talk to some of the men who teach people how to use these lights. Now, the village gets to decide who gets these lights. They go to people who they feel will use them the proper way. I am getting ready to try and get the funds together to go out and help at the Navajo Nation in the U.S. With my diabetes, it's a little scary for me to travel outside of the U.S. Not that I can't do it, but I feel like, one, I'm Native American. I have Native American heritage in me. I drove through the Navajo Nation when we drove out west. And my sister actually helped out at the Navajo Nation. So to me, it feels like that is a place that I need to go. So I'm trying to come up with the funds with all of this. This will help to go out and do some work with Watts of Love. wattsoflove.org. Find out more information. You can obviously find out information on our chalk site. Nancy Economo is amazing. Her team is wonderful. Because of your guys' help, I got to go to her lake house. You had to be a light maker, which means you had to at least donate $250 to become a light maker with chalk to get into a drawing to get to go to this, to have this opportunity to go to this lake house. This is now a new thing that they're doing all the time with shop couture designers, but this was the first time we got to trial it, and it was so amazing and heartwarming to hear the stories. And Nancy is so awesome. She's been through a lot, and she still feels like this is her calling. She needs to give back. I am a person, like I said, I give back when I can. We were gifted a home by Building Homes for Heroes. And so me and my husband said, if we can give back, we 100% will give back. Veteran organizations are one of our biggest things to give back, because that's what my husband, he is a veteran. My father-in-law is a veteran. My father's a veteran. My uncle's a veteran. We have a lot of veterans in our family, all the way down to cousins and stuff. So it's very important for me to show my kids, who are all adults now, but to show them that giving back, you don't have to give back to show people that you're giving back. You can just give back, even if it's just your time. So this really means a lot to me. So when I can give back to Watts of Love, of course I do. My goal is to hit Lightmaker every year. With your guys' help, I have hit that goal every single year I've been a designer, which is 3 years. I started in April 6th, 2020, and I hit Lightmaker in October that year. This year, or the last year, I hit it about 2 months. Yeah, it was about 2 months in. This year, I hit it about 3 months in. So with your guys' help, I have hit Lightmaker every year, and I'm so grateful for every one of you. $1, 50 cents, 20 cents, a penny, all of it makes a huge difference in these people's lives. And to me, I think it's just an amazing thing to do. So you'll get to see me all in my bling tomorrow. I'm going to be wearing my Watts of Love jacket, my Watts of Love hat, my Watts of Love shirt, and we're going to make some awesome projects. Well, I'm going to sell some awesome projects because they're already made. And you guys are going to help give light to those who need it most. It's just amazing. So on the box, it actually says, Watts of Love is a global solar lighting nonprofit bringing people the power to raise themselves out of poverty and the darkness of poverty. Hope, health, opportunity, power, education. And this little box and this little light are just amazing. And I'm so grateful that I get to do this. And I'm donating my supplies to this so you guys can donate the funds to them. And then I will ship this to you for free. Shipping is going to be included. So all you got to do, if it's $20, all you got to do is donate $20. As soon as you say you want that project is going to be labeled, set off to the side, and then you can say, invoice me, or I can say, hey, this is your total, and I can actually even make you a cart link. You click on it, you donate, done, I ship it. All shipments will be going out at the end of this month with all of the other things, because I will try and get them out as fast as I can, depending on how fast they go. So you will get your stuff. I will keep you guys in the loop. I have a lot of things going on, but I'm trying to do this. Last year, my Chalk-A-Thon, I actually chalked while I was right after my accident. I had a car accident, and I chalked and sold some of my items. I want you guys to know that this is not you don't have to feel obligated to donate. You can just even come on and share the video, so you can share it out to other people. You can invite people to come and be on the business page or the VIP group. They can come and watch, and we can light the world one light at a time. Okay. I just want to thank all of you guys for all of your support. If you're watching this on a replay, just say hi and put a #replay. I will be live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until we get through all of these projects. My husband's actually going to help me. He's going to hand them to me. I'm going to put them, take a picture or show you guys, and then he's going to put them off to the side. Whatever is yours, we will put a sticky note on it if that's what you want, and I will invoice you or give you a cart link, however you guys want me to do it. And I have 2 pop-up hoarders full of supplies ready to go. I mean, they're boxed. The ones that are not going to be able to go in boxes, I have bags and things for them. And the first 5 people to donate $50 will also get a Watts of Love canvas bag. Let me grab that bag real quick. Hold on just a second. It's a really cool bag. I only have I only have 5 left. And these bags actually are really nice quality. That's the Watts of Love bag. It has this strap, and it has these 2 straps. And inside, it's pretty deep. I mean, you got some depth to it. This will be sent to you. First 5 people to donate $50 will get one of these. First 5 people, because I only have 5 left. And this came from Watts of Love. These are not made for me. These came from Watts of Love. I bought them at last year's Chalk-A-Thon. And so if you love giving back, even if you can't donate right now, that is fine. Jump in, share the video, spread the word, and let's help light the world. With your guys' help, we can do so much. Thank you guys so much for hopping on and seeing this. If you are watching this on a replay, just say hey so I know that you've seen it. And I will see you guys all here tomorrow for some awesome projects ready to go to their forever homes. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.